Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Jamie, and today I wanted to come on and talk with you about a lot of different vanilla body mist fragrances that I love. So I actually only have 6 vanilla based fragrances like this in my collection, and I know that some of these go really fast because 2 of them are from Bath & Body Works and they're kind of seasonal and they rotate things really quick. So I wanted to get on here and tell you about them before they're gone. And I just love these types of fragrances, especially this time of year. I feel like vanilla in the fall, winter, and still when it's cold in the spring are just delicious and comforting and warm. And that's why I love vanilla. It's just easy for me to wear around the house. It just makes me feel calm and comfortable. So that is why I love that fragrance, and I wanted to share these with you guys. So I have 6 here. They range in price, but they're all under $30. So I'm actually gonna start with the most expensive one. And these 2 I'm starting with first are the most non-food like vanillas. So vanilla can range, in the different types of fragrances profiles that are available. Gourmand is like a foodie fragrance profile. Then there's floral, and these right here are like, I guess amber is what they would kind of consider these, like amber woody type of fragrances. Nothing that you would eat. I mean, unless you eat amber and wood, I don't know about that. You might want to keep that to yourself. I don't think anybody would recommend that, but let's just jump into these. On the one that's actually the highest on the price end is this Amber Vanille. And this is from, I think it's the La Gourmand brand. They sell this at a lot of Urban Outfitters. I've also found it on sale at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but I haven't found this one specifically, this scent. But this is a hair and body mist, and just like buying them from Urban Outfitters or off the website directly or on Amazon, they're pretty reasonably priced. Like this is 3.4 fluid ounces. I mean, it is a hair and body mist, so it's not like going to be very long lasting, but this one actually is more long lasting than the other ones. And this one does have a glass bottle and a nice cap and a nice sprayer. So this one is a little bit, you're paying more for the packaging as well. And I think this scent lasts a little bit longer than these other ones, but this runs $24. I got mine from Urban Outfitters. And this scent right here is like a warm, deeper vanilla. So amber is like, I don't know if it's like a mineral. I felt like it was a mineral. I don't know if that's really like an imaginary scent or how they consider amber. I just always think of like a mineral, but who knows? I could be totally off base there. But this is like kind of like a burnt, kind of warm, deeper type of scent, a lean on a vanilla. This is, I guess, maybe a little bit floral type of leaning. Like if I had to describe it in some way, I would say it's like woody, deep, floral, but not like, oh my gosh, this smells like a flower. But I would say this more smells like a flower than anything else. I don't know exactly what amber smells like. So that's the category I'm putting it in. And it's just like a comforting, deep, warm type of scent. It's not like, hit you in the face. It definitely isn't like, it's noticeable for sure, but it's not like unpleasant. I don't think many people could get offended from this type of fragrance right here. It's just really, I think it's easily pleasable. I often will layer this. They have a oil in the same scent, so I will layer these together and I'll get some really good time, longevity out of those 2 layered. But anyway, this is an easy grab, really nice. I feel like it lasts probably the longest out of these 6 that I'm going to talk about for being like a hair and body mist, and it's pretty easily accessible on Amazon. So I really like this one. I would recommend it, and that is one of the 2 more like basic vanilla fragrances that aren't foodie. So let's get into the next one. This one is Snowflakes and Cashmere. This is a fine fragrance mist I picked up from Bath & Body Works. They say this retails for $16.50, but I don't know anyone who's really paid the full value. I would only pay that if it was like brand new fragrance, but this is seasonal. It's gonna be kind of phasing out in the next couple of months, especially since this is Christmas. You see like, or winter, you see all the snowflakes on here and stuff, hence the name. Snowflakes and Cashmere. They don't really sell this in the summer. This is a really, really soft, like a non-fragrance fragrance. Like it smells kind of maybe, you know, creamy and vanilla, but like clean almost. Like this is leaning more towards like fresh, I would say. This was leaning more towards like woody. This says it has some caramel woods in it. So it says it's vanilla cashmere cream. I would get just cashmere out of that. And then it says it's caramel woods. I would take just woods out of that. And then frosted clementine. And I think a clementine is like an orange or something, but I don't smell any citrus in here. So it's like a creamy, light vanilla that's a little bit woody. That's what I would say. And it's really, really light. So I would once again say that this is pretty crowd pleasing. There was a lady I saw in Bath & Body Works the other day. She was talking to somebody who worked there and she said, I don't want it to be like a fragrance that everybody smells. I want it to be like a soft, non-fragrance fragrance. And this is where I directed her. I took control because the lady at Bath & Body Works had no idea what she was talking about. So I showed the lady this and she loved it. So easy to wear, very crowd pleasing, I would say, and just non-offensive in any way. So Snowflakes and Cashmere, it's not gonna wear that long, but it is really, really nice. Yummy. Okay, next one. Now we're getting into the more food type direction. So the first one is this Mix Bar Vanilla Bourbon Hair and Body Mist. You can get this right from Target. I think I got mine, I think I got it in the store. It's $9.99 at Target. You could buy it online if they don't have it in the store. Often they don't carry everything in the store that they carry online, but these Mix Bar scents are pretty good. They do have this in a perfume as well, and I think that's $24, but we're just talking about hair and body mist today. This one's really nice. It is like woody and it's bourbon vanilla, but really I think I don't smell like alcohol in here like bourbon. I just think it's like smoky, woody type of lean on vanilla. So you're definitely not going to be mistaken for like just getting out of the bar. But it is like really warm, creamy, woody. So, and then smoky slightly. Really definitely reminds me of like the holidays. Something you'd want to wear just like around the campfire or going out at night or just kind of like a holiday evening in the winter, anytime in the winter evening. Yummy. Oh, it's so yummy. I love vanilla. So all these are really yummy to me. Really easy to wear and it doesn't last that long. I think the one that lasts the longest is going to be that first one that I showed you guys, this one, just because of like how it's made. It has a little bit more probably like perfume oil in it content. Anyway, going to the next one. Oh my gosh, this is like a total love for me. This has been a love for the past couple of years. I've gone through probably like 3 of these. This is the Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 40 Black, Amber, Plum, and Vanilla Woods. Oh gosh, this is so good, y'all. Okay, so it is vanilla, but it does have plum in there, but the plum is like, I don't know, I smelled plum in other fragrances and I feel like this is just, you know, between the amber, the vanilla, and the plum. Oh, it's so good. This is so good. It's just a little bit fruity spin and it just smells like so yummy and creamy, the vanilla in here. Like they do great with these Cheirosa type of fragrances that they have. I think there's like 6 of them. You can buy this at Sephora for $20 and you know, it's kind of bulky packaging. It's okay. I really like this. You probably don't get as much in it as you get in some of the other ones at all, but it's just, oh, it's delicious. And I would say this is more, to me, there's, you know, several different ones from this line. I don't have 71, which I think might be more vanilla as well. They're all vanilla, but this one, I feel like, you know, it has vanilla woods in it. Oh, and it's just so good. This is just so good. Oh, I love it. Just light, fruity, vanilla. I can wear this all year round. I think that this is really, really easy. The first 2 I mentioned, I think are year-round fragrances. That third one, the bourbon one, this is kind of leaning more towards nighttime or winter type of cooler weather, I would say. And then this one is year round. You can wear it in the summer. You can wear it all year round. It's just, oh, so pleasing, and it's kind of bright and it's beautiful and it's creamy and it's fruity and it's just delectable, I would say. And I don't use that word often at all. Just so yummy, so good. Yep, it's a favorite for sure. So I would recommend this one. I guess if I had to recommend any of these, I would probably recommend this one the most. This has been one of the longer standing like favorites in my collection. Okay, then this next one is just been released this year. It's going super fast. So if you want it, you got to get on Bath & Body Works and get it soon. It is wrapped in vanilla. And once again, this like retails for $16.50. I've never paid that for Bath & Body Works scent. The semi-annual sale is coming up pretty soon, so you might want to keep a lookout for that. Oh, but this one is like vanilla cake, vanilla frosting cake, sugar. It's like eating a cake. It's delicious, very, very foodie. So this one is the most, I would say, this one, the next one are the most gourmands. I think that these are the plum and the bourbon are kind of gourmands because those are things that you would eat. So that's why I put them towards this section. But this one is definitely the most edible out of all of it. It smells just yummy, yummy. I would, makes me want to eat it. So if you want like a literal gourmand, like I'm going to eat this type of fragrance, vanilla, this is it. So good. Definitely recommend it. Get it fast. It's very loud. I think most of these are loud other than this Snowflakes and Cashmere. This one's the most quiet out of the bunch. The rest of them, they do like project. People are going to smell you when you first walk into a room if you've sprayed it pretty recently, but most of these will go away after maybe 2 hours. They don't have that longevity. They're just body mists. So the last one is the newest one to my collection, and this is Marshmallow Cloud. This is from In Style Fragrances, and I picked this up from Amazon. Somebody had recommended it in one of the groups that I'm on, and I'm like, ooh, I want to try that. This packaging is all jacked up for me, so I have not worn this very much. See how this is crooked? It barely squirts for me. And I did get a refund on this, and I haven't purchased it again, but I saw that sometimes this bottle is messed up, this packaging is messed up, but out of all the fragrances they have, this one people rave about. They say it's really long lasting. I haven't worn it that much because the packaging has been jacked up and it's new, but it is like a vanilla marshmallow. So it's definitely lighter, and it's sweet and light and fluffy and powdery, kind of like a marshmallow is. It's much more like that than wrapped in vanilla. This is like cakey, deep, buttery frosting. This is sweet, light, fluffy marshmallow vanilla. And this was $12.95 on Amazon. So I'll link all these below, but I really like this one as well. I think it's nice. And people said it has great longevity. Like I said, I haven't worn it that much to know, but I wanted to share it since I was sharing these other ones, and I think it's a standout. So I hope that this was informative for you guys. I hope maybe you found some diamonds in the rough that you're like, oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna try that. I really like these. I think that you will too. Hopefully, as long as you like take my descriptions and see if they fit like what you like in a fragrance. But I really love them, and it's a pretty good price range here on the low end, so that you can get, you know, your foot in the door. And if you have last minute Christmas presents you want to pick up, I know we don't have long, but these are all like Amazon or at the mall, you know, so they're really easy to pick up. So hopefully this is helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you again later. Bye.